I was going to change my quilt when I moved to the new house, but they were having a sale at Adairs and I thought I really loved this one and it happened to be on clearance, this quilt here. And it's also reversible, which I loved that as well, but I think I will only keep it on this side. I've had this going two different ways. Like I've had it rolled directly over there and it shows just that sort of like off pinky peachy, I'm not even sure what color it is, but it's just gorgeous and so like subtle. Anyway, today I've changed it that way. I don't know exactly what I'm going to run with yet, but this is just what I have for now and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen me post all about this new bedding on Instagram, shared reels and everything, because I'm just so obsessed. I know it might sound really silly to some people, they're like, get over it. And I mean, probably I should get over it, and I'm sure in time I will. I just absolutely love this. And my quilt, my Archie quilt that I had on here was also from Adairs and it's still in really good condition. And because the new house is going to have like hybrid flooring, I think it will go really nice with the flooring as well. And then I'm thinking I'm going to wash up that white mat that's out in the lounge room and like get it cleaned and put that in my room with this bedding and all my furniture that's in here. So I think it'll go really nicely. And I've restyled the pillows differently. I sat them here on top of each other. So that's just the pillows I had. These are obviously, these come with the quilt, which is really good because usually Adairs sells them separately, but with this set it comes as a set, so I was very happy about that. And I don't know, I've changed them around as well, my throw pillows. That's just what I'm running with for now. I'm so obsessed with it. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the bed already and you'll know that I'm a bit obsessed. So I just wanted to share that with you as well, because I just feel like I just always want to come into my room, just stare at my bed. If I add up the amount of time I've probably wasted over the last 2 days to do with this bed, I would probably be mortified. But anyway, it's those little things. And that was actually on clearance for $80. So I think for Adairs, for a king, that's a king on a queen, my bed's a queen, that's a king. And I think for Adairs with the pillowcases for $80, it's pretty good value. And I love the little ruffle detail on the edge. It's just, yeah, I love just like the subtleness of it. Yeah, so that's a little bed update. Like I said, I was going to do it when I moved, but I was just having a stroll around in Adairs. I wasn't potentially gonna buy anything, but I seen that and for $80 I thought, yeah, like my heart just was drawn to that quilt, so I thought it's meant to be. I got this little speaker ages ago, I think like last summer, from Temu, and it's so cool. I use it when the kids are having a bath and just like play, you know, relaxing, tranquil music, and I don't have to sit my phone in the bathroom, because that's what I was sort of doing. Not in the bathroom, but I was sitting it out the door a little bit, but now I can just leave my phone out in the kitchen and have this sitting in there. I usually sit up on top of the shower screen, but yeah, it's so cool. And I know what you're probably thinking. I thought this was slowing it down. This vlog was about slowing it down, Casey. What are you doing folding laundry? However, if you're a mum, a woman, you will know that you can't really just stop everything and down tools for a day. Well, definitely not if you're a single mum, because everything is just slowly building. Like you're washing, housework, it's just all building up around you. So I like to stay on top of my laundry. I don't mind to fold laundry. Like it's not a big deal to me. I actually find it therapeutic. I enjoy it. It's the putting away, like in everybody's drawers, everybody's rooms, hanging things. That's the part of laundry I despise. If there's a part of laundry that you despise, which I'm sure there is, leave me a comment down below. In what part? Like, is it obviously not the washing, because the washing machine does all the work for you, but is it like the folding, the putting away, the ironing? I find I don't really iron much yet. Obviously when the kids are at school, I'll be ironing their school uniforms, but at the moment there's not much ironing. So I'm very, very lucky and thankful for that, but I know in time it will come. So I'm just going to also get on to dinner prep now too. I'm just making burgers for dinner, really simple, and what I put in them is pretty simple too. I've just got paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and then I just put some of this, like, it's like a crumb, but it's like a herb and lemon-y crumb, I think it is from memory, and you'll see it coming up soon. And obviously I'm just dicing an onion, and this chopping board, as you can see, was really giving me the poos. The whole time I'm chopping, I'm thinking, Casey, just get a tea towel and put it under the chopping board. No, in my mind, that just seemed too difficult at the time. Oh, and I'm also adding an egg. But yeah, I just absolutely love when I can just prep, even if it's like part of dinner, not even the whole dinner. But if I can do this before Harper and Ryder come home from daycare, this is just a load off. Like, it just makes the evening routine just so much more calmer and peaceful when I haven't got to try and do the whole dinner from scratch when both the kids are home. Most afternoons, well, on the day I work from home, obviously I try and do this, but the 2 days I'm in the office, a lot of the times it's either, to be honest, scrambled eggs, pesto pasta, some sort of pasta dish that is nice and easy. However, I'm proud to say that Harper actually ate her burger. She even put cucumber on there as well. I was like, wow, that was impressive. I made the rissoles for the burgers tonight, and as I was doing that I thought, oh, that has made quite a few, and I mean, they're not very big, but obviously they get flattened. I'm going to cook these on the barbecue because it's just less mess, less cleanup, and I thought I would freeze some in smaller balls one night to have meatballs and spaghetti. And that's the chicken that I made from earlier, all done, chopped up. I made this primarily for this cucumber salad that I seen last night on Instagram. So I might have that tomorrow for lunch with a leftover patty. See how I'm feeling. But yeah, so I've got sort of 2 nights of dinners out of this mince, which is fantastic. So I'll freeze this one. This one we're about to cook on the barbecue in preparation for tonight's dinner to have with the brioche buns. My kids love brioche buns, but the only problem is that they tend to just want the brioche bun, which isn't ideal. Dinners, I've talked about dinners before in my house. It is not a fun time. Harper is not too bad. Harper will have a go most of the time. Ryder, he's just so defiant. He just, no, hands down. So anyway, I try. I keep obviously cooking. I keep offering these foods, these meals to my kids. Obviously, I'm not going to stop and just give them chicken nuggets every night. That's not what I'm about. So I'll just keep at it, and hopefully one day something just tweaks and they just eat all the food that I make.
Speaking of breakfast coloring, when was that all stuff we use? Is that all ever to use? Now I'm just gonna flood it.
Don't take that out of there.
What? That's hard.
Squirt just a little bit first.
I'm not gonna squirt that out.
Good job. Keep it in the bowl.
It smells like grape.
Does it?
Can I have a bit more powder?
Oh, hold on to your bowl.
Can I have a bit more powder? I just want to add a bit more of this. I'll add a bit more of this. But please, please, please. Guys, just like pink.
Okay.
Can I mix? Thanks, powder. That one you're just touching is so nice. Guys, now we're going to mix it with my hand. So I'm mixing it with my hand. Can I have a bit more of colour? Is that purple? Yeah. Can I mix them? Can I mix them? Can I mix with my hand?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to play.
We've got to get the right consistency.
You need Ryder. It's not Harper, it's Ryder. Brother want another colour. Can I have a bit more of the... Guys, look at
what?
the slime's turning a little bit bad.
A little bit bad.
Yeah, because Mum forgot the right ingredients.
No, I think
well, me and Mum decided to actually add the sprinkles in some in here, did we?
You want some sprinkles?
Oh, I'm gonna try a little bit when I was ready.
Yeah, I didn't look at the instructions.
Guys, look at the colour. That's what I had before.
Yeah, let's not put in.
The Winston one, it's open. You didn't hear the click. I was pretending to do that. Well, like this.
And I also managed to get out for a nice little stroll today too, which was lovely. Having just like a slowish day, even though it doesn't mean like there's no housework, there's nothing to do. Obviously there's always something to do, but I just tried today to be like a bit more mindful of what I was doing, like by taking it just that bit slower, which is not something I usually do. I'm a pretty fast-paced person, but that's just how I think I get what I need to get done. Me and my friend just went through the house because obviously, as I mentioned before, the frame's done, and I mean it's been done for a while. Anyway, the windows are sitting there, which is something. Yeah, we actually went there and went inside, and I just wanted to like see what it felt like. Obviously I reckon it changes again when you get gyprock on and all of that. The feel of it changes again, but I feel sometimes even though you feel like it would feel bigger without the gyprock on, like whilst it's just frames and it's all opened, I feel sometimes it can actually feel bigger inside the house when the gyprock's on. Like I know you'd think that it would feel bigger without the gyprock on, but sometimes I feel it feels bigger with the gyprock on. So anyway, and it felt good. I had a really good feeling about it, which is so nice. So anyway, we were there for a while because we were just chatting as well about other things, random things. So I'll put up some videos, even though they're taken like on my phone. It's not, they're in sort of like vertical videos on my phone. And it's hard to make out if you don't know what room or what's where. It's very hard to make out from just walking through a house with the frames, but it gives you a bit of an idea. So I'll insert those clips I took today out there. But yeah, because like I want to, not that there's much to report on this building journey yet, because yeah, we're only got a frame, but I'm going to, when I go there and see things are done, because unfortunately that's the only way I'm really finding out when things are done. That is one downside so far I've come across. I mean, in this building process with these particular builders, you don't hear boo from them now. I'm lucky that it's not far from where we live now, so I can, you know, every couple of weeks take a drive out there and whatever and see what's happening, what progress has been made. Yeah, it feels just really, really good. Like I felt really good about in there. A part of me sort of, it sounds so weird to say out loud, but a part of me feels like I didn't want to leave there, even though it's nothing. Like there's no roof, like there's no walls. Felt really like I didn't want to leave, like I could just keep walking around. So anyway, just made my glow shake. I had lunch before I went. I made this really delicious, I saw it on Instagram. So the chicken I cooked yesterday, I used some of that, and it's Greek yogurt, cucumber, red onion. Next time I make it again, I'll make it on the vlog. Garlic salt, olive oil, squeeze of lemon juice, and I put some rocket in it and tossed that around and had that just like a salad out of the bowl. It was actually really good. So like, yeah, and the flavors were really good together. So next time I make that for lunch, I'll make it on the vlog, but I just didn't really even think about it today. So I had that when I got back from the walk. So last night, me and Harper attempted to make some of the cloud Play-Doh with corn flour and, well, you meant to use conditioner, just to keep cheap conditioner. However, I got the shampoo. I didn't actually realize it made a difference, but it does. So I thought I'm going to do her up a whole lot today, and because I told her I was getting the conditioner today, and I thought I'll make that up now too and do separate like different colors so that she can have that to play with, and I think she'll be really excited about that. It's so cute what 5-year-olds get excited about, and I just absolutely love it. Like something so inexpensive, she just so excited about. So I'm going to quickly make that now whilst I just sip on this. This is so delicious. My friend who lives up the road actually got some the other day, and she even said how like she's shocked how full it keeps her feeling just from this one shake. So like I find it does that too, and I'm somebody who's a big eater. So anyway, let's make the cloud Play-Doh. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but about putting it in my Thermomix to knead it, because the Thermomix has the knead function. It feels so cool. Like I think I still have to mix it a tiny little bit, but it's definitely, yeah, conditioner I would use. I did look up, because good old me didn't obviously use a recipe but I did look up one, and it says you're adding 2 heaping cups of cornstarch. This is like an actual recipe, and 1 cup of the scented conditioner, and it smells really good because of this. This I think is the cheapest shampoo that Coles had. Obviously I wanted a cheap one for this, and I don't know if that was like $3. I think it was their cheapest, but it's so cool. It actually feels really cool to play with. So I put a heap of cornstarch in here, like the rest of that packet, as you see. And I mean, I want to make them different colours. So, and I think to do that, you just use food colouring, I'm thinking, because that's what I think you use when you're making Play-Doh. Like, I've made actual Play-Doh in the Thermomix, but this is so fun. And I mean, it's messy and, like, you know, it doesn't take all day to make, but it's time consuming, but I don't mind doing it. Like, I really don't. Like, I get enjoyment from doing it. I mean, even though there's 101 other things I could be doing. I actually got onto a shop, this ink quip, a mate from work told me about it. So, and he actually come over the other afternoon, got my Cricut machine going again for me. So I was really happy about that. He's very cluey. I work with him, so it's very handy. Yeah, and he told me about this place that sells the cartridges because they seem so expensive at Officeworks. And yeah, I got the 4 cartridges to get my printer going again because they were all completely empty. So that's exciting. I want to do that before I get the kids today as well. So today's Friday. I've just taken like a few days off just to sort of reset myself and just have some downtime. But if you know me, like, I never really have downtime, but it's things that I enjoy, but they're just not things like sitting relaxing as such. I did actually take that bath yesterday, which was, if you know me, it's not something I do, and it did feel very oddly weird taking a bath at like lunchtime in the day, because that's not something that I ever do. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us don't ever do that. Obviously, it would be recommended to do colouring before you've rolled it in a tight ball, preferably. But now I'm sort of wishing I didn't even do the colouring because it just makes more work. Colouring is done. I might actually leave 1 white because I just think it actually looks better. Like, even though it's plainer, but it looks better.
Looks a bit shit, the colours.
Now it looks like I've been at daycare all day. So that's it there. See, I think it looks so much better, the white, but I shouldn't have rolled it into a ball and then tried to put the food colouring in. I should have did the food colouring clearly when it was all crunched up. But anyway, leave that to dry, and I'm pretty sure Harper should still be very happy with that. I got ChatGPT. I seen Emily Norris mention this, that she got ChatGPT to do up a colouring in picture, like of her kids. So I got them to do it in like a cartoon. So I thought it'd be fun to use my printer again to do the kids a colouring in printout of themselves. So that's what I'm trying to do now. They printed, but they printed a bit weird. I don't know if something's going on with my printer. Now I've got the ink and now it's printing weird, the outline of it. Anyway, they're so cute. They're all colouring in. That's the best picture of them too. So cute. So I'm about to head off to my hair appointment. So I thought I'd show you sort of the before. Obviously it's up. So I'm excited to get it obviously refreshed and the cut. Hopefully I come out of this appointment with a bit more style than it currently has, because I'm feeling just so blah. And I noticed some greys the other day in my hair. It's like, I mean, I knew it was only a matter of time, but anyway, that's disappointing. I better jump in the car, head to my appointment, and I will see you all after I've been to my appointment. So I've been doing things all day today, so obviously I left the hairdressers and my hair was tied up, but I thought I only took a photo. I didn't actually include it in a video. So anyway, it's been tied up. She cut so much off it. Well, it's a lot if you'd seen the full length before, and sort of like tried to put some style to it. But like she said, when I said, I would like to just be able to like wash my hair the night before and then just put a brush through it and wear it. Yeah, she's like, that's not ever really going to happen. You need to sort of style it still if you want it to do something. But anyway, this is still a lot more style than I had. Yeah, it's just sort of like, oh, and it feels so much lighter. Like it was so heavy before, like you never really wanted to wear it out. Like I feel like this, I could feel okay wearing it out. Like if I was going somewhere, like a special occasion. Obviously not just around home, or, I mean, maybe maybe. It's cool here today because we've got rain come back. So much rain. We've had so much rain and it's not ideal, obviously, with me trying to get this house built, but they still say it's like 12 months. So, and it's been going for a few months. So anyway, at least I know, like, it's a long time, but at least I know I have something to like look forward to. I have something in the near future that is coming. It's just going to take some time, and we're here, like I said before, we're comfortable here. This has been home to us for over a year. We've been here over a year now, so it'll probably be all up 2 years that we'll be here by the time the house is done. So anyway, I'm about to go get the kids, stop in to get some more fruit for them first and then go get the kids. But yeah, I just wanted to show you on the vlog, like, my actual hair. I mean, my makeup, because I've been running around all day, has gone a bit yucky, but this is the hair. Booked in to get my eyelashes tinted and my eyebrows waxed and tinted, and I think I'm actually getting a lift this time, which I haven't had for a very long time, the lift, but I do love it. I do love the lift, and I reckon they just make it look so much longer and better, so that's exciting. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the vlog here now, and I hope you all have an amazing weekend and coming week. When you see this vlog, it will be Friday maybe. So yeah, a lovely weekend, and then the week to follow that I hope is lovely for you all, and thank you again so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already, because it really supports my channel, and I will see you all in my next vlog.